I got here, I found EMU very supportive of young faculty, and I found a lot of people very committed to the students, and a lot of discussion of mathematics, which was very exciting. I have always thought it was important to help students, period. One of the things I like the most. We provided an opportunity for people, many of whom came as freshmen, many of whom didn't. Some were very bright, but had struggled through and didn't like school from junior high. Others started college and it didn't work. But we provided a place where you could get a quality education and make of it what you wanted, but also to get to know them and get to know the things that they're dealing with. When you get to know what people struggle with, you have a lot more respect for them and you are really invested in their future. Our job was always to help a student become whatever they wanted to be. I was told often that if you want to ask for something, you've got to focus on students, which I believe you need to do it for students, but I believed that supporting faculty to do the jobs that's critical to the university in teaching and research is supporting students. When I became president of the Faculty Council, the idea was the Faculty Council gets input on academic matters. If you articulate input certain ways into the right people, they can have an impact. One of the people who had the most impact was Dr. Ronald Collins. Ron Collins was the provost at the time. He suggested ways of getting us involved. And one of them was the way that the budget gets set. He offered to bring us in and have the Faculty Council do the same procedure for evaluating and ranking those proposals that the deans had. We actually submitted our own proposal. That went through the process, did not get funded, but when a new president came in, he picked it up and made it happen. And the lesson I learned from it is it's not always I complain and it happens. You just do a lot of hard work and then look for an opportunity, if this doesn't work, to do it that way. As an emeritus faculty member, I'm now a member of the Arts and Science Resource Board. I also think that community involvement is important. I'm also the treasurer of the Ypsilanti Historical Society. You bloom where you're planted, and that's where home is. I want to thank the Alumni Association both for this tremendous honor and for producing this remote event. I am very grateful to the support staff who allowed the technology to play such an important role in the last year. I've been very impressed with how quickly the faculty and lecturers were able to get their courses online. Thanks so much to my nominator, Dr. Kathy Stacy, a great friend and a colleague over the years. Thank you to all of the people I worked with at EMU. On a personal note, the individual who had the greatest impact on me and my career at EMU is Dr. Sally McCracken, Emeritus Professor of Communication, Media, and Theater Arts. Sally was an effective and beloved teacher, a legendary leader of faculty, and supporter of staff. She was a great inspiration to me, and over time, a very good friend and the love of my life. When we retired in 2012, it was clear we would not go to sunnier climates, but we would stay in Ypsilanti and remain active at EMU. I have accomplished nothing on my own, but only in collaboration. Thank you, everyone.